1 across LHO towards Lowe's.
I thought my dog was dead. And he kind of looked up like, what's wrong? And that's when I saw the blood. He got shot on the side. It went through the back, hit his esophagus, and then he essentially swallowed the bullet. After the gunshot and pulling him back, I went completely low. Like, I'm pulling back possibly my partner, my friend, my everything.
My first thought was, is Deputy Davis gonna be all right? Is Axe gonna be okay? And then after that initial shooting, the bad guy retreated further into the woods. When it came time to deploy K9 Endo on him, I honestly thought that I was sending him to his death. A decision had been made that we had to stop this guy, and it was tough to make a phone call to my wife to let her know that Endo had been shot. When we're assigned our canine partners, they're a tool, they're owned by the agency. And as we progress through our career with our dogs, they become part of our family. He's been with me and he's listened to me complain and gripe and moan through my lowest times in life. And then through some of my best times, he's been with me.
It was in the early morning, maybe 9 or 10 a.m. on the 11th, and I got to my office and I opened up an email. The very, very first email was from Iron Dog K9 International, stating to me, don't worry about medical bills or any type of care for your canines. We have your back. The second thing they talked about was training for us. They wanted to do this triage training that, God forbid, if this were ever to happen again, they're prepared to give that initial first aid that we all know is critical in saving our canines' lives. Our canines play a huge role in protecting our community. I don't care whether it's tracking down an armed carjacking suspect, whether it's searching for a missing child, whether it's looking for evidence that was stolen in a crime or discarded by a criminal. They're there to protect our deputies.
A lot of dogs die. And it's unfortunate because it's just lack of training and lack of funding. We wanted to put something in place to help these guys do the best they can with the canine partner that they have, and then they both come home safely to their family. And when we call them, we just tell them, we don't care what the money is, keep the dog alive. Right now, we've been lucky in being able to do that because of our donors are so generous to us, but I don't want to say no. If they call, I want to be able to say yes.
I would just ask that you consider supporting us at this time so that we can provide for these canine teams, that we can bring these dogs home. These dogs protect these officers on a daily basis. They help to protect your community. They're looking out for you.